Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. Hope everybody's doing great today. It's a beautiful Thursday, so why wouldn't? Happy Thursday! Hi, Carol. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for joining the first time. You're very welcome. Yes, I love it too. Thank you, Carol. Last Friday, I went to the hairdresser. I wanted a new style and easier to take care of. And I did my nails as well because tomorrow it's my birthday. New year, new opportunities. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Hi, Lalima. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. Today we're gonna do different things during my life. Tomorrow is my birthday. No, tomorrow. So thank you. Thank you, Lalima. Thank you, sweetie. So I'm gonna shake the lives a bit up. I'm gonna add some healings. Actually, how I started spirituality was with healings. So we're gonna do a collective. I'll do some questions. Somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading. You know how to get yourself on my VIP list. I'll explain that in a second. And then we'll do a chakra healing session. We'll start with the root chakra today. So hope you join. Hope it helps. Talk a bit about it. And then if somebody still wants 5-minute dedicated reading, thank you. Then, of course, you can still get yourself on my list and minis in between. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week for sure on Friday, tomorrow, my birthday. And probably on Saturday and Sunday as well. But that's, I don't know yet, but I think so. For sure next week on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, okay? This is the only place where I do mini free readings in between my life. I'm not going to do thank you, Mama T. I'm not going to do minis all the time because I'm getting quite bored with that, and it's always the same questions. Not for everybody, but for most. So I'm going to do a few minis. Then I'm going to do 5-minute dedicated. As long as there are donations, I'll keep doing minis like I did before. But I'm also going to do healing sessions. And today we're going to start with the root chakra healing session. So who likes it stays, who doesn't, then I'm not the medium for you. But I'll do afterwards more minis and more dedicated readings. So if somebody's interested in a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then that's the first. Just go to my bio. Thank you, Kaya, for your positivity. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Or you can gift a train from my gallery gift on TikTok, okay? They're just minimum $10, 10 euros. Somebody donated already, thank you so much. So during this live, we will do some minis. We'll do dedicated readings for the ones who donate. In between minis. Then we'll do a collective. And then we'll do a root chakra healing. And then we'll do some minis and dedicated readings again if that is what you want. You all have it in your own hands. Okay, let's see. Let's start with doing a few minutes and then I'll go to Desma's reading because Dee donated me a double coffee. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, let's pick some minis. Hiya, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Am I going to have a job this month? I'm not seeing that happening. Your communications needs to like change or shift, or it didn't like get to the destination it's necessary yet, so it's moving still. Just keep moving forward. The right opportunity will arise when it's necessary. It's like something better is waiting for you. Lalima, thank you for joining on my live on YouTube. Sunshine, hello Shasha. Is Ben living in the same house with Belle? I'm not seeing that, sweetie. Lalima, did Nisha mind when I asked her for leave yesterday, or was she cool with it? I'm getting she's cool with that. Mama T, Shasha, please, what's the energy beside having towards me at the moment? Thank you. That's it towards you at this moment. This moment, they don't want to connect with you, and they're working for a better financial outcome. So they're working on that. If you want a mini, then tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, and share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. Thank you. Poppy Cave. Hello, beautiful Shasha. Hi, sweetie. My daughter loves you. Oh, thank you. So kind. Hi, love Marie. I'm doing great. Thank you. Sujan, hi Shasha, what message do I have from my spirit guides? Let's pull the card. I'm getting that you just need to keep putting one foot in front of the other because you are moving in the right direction. Even you sometimes are questioning yourself. Mandy, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Will my relationship be restored? I'm getting yes, but there will be some like things that will take longer time to like heal because people and feelings and emotions got broken. So you will have to like give it a lot of attention so there's no scars. Princess. Hi Shasha, is Brad's relationship with Elle going well? Getting in there, communication is going much better now. Misha, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Will Danielle confess that he has feelings for me? Ooh, that's scary. I'm getting yes, but it's gonna take some time. It's like building up to that moment. Linda, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Can you tell me if we will be moving to the house I have in mind within the next 6 months? I'm getting no, not in 6. Not seeing that. Poppy Cave, is Dr. Neo missing me and going to contact me soon? Let's check. No problem, sweetie. I'm getting yes, but more for a booty call. Love Marie, what is F's thoughts about the picture of me and GP? Think you are finding somebody else to create a better life with you in the future? Greetings, Shasha. What is Bob's opinion about me, past person? Thinks you have a set of good brains on your head. Smart, but that's it. Sujan, Shasha, will February months grant me any career opportunities? I'm getting no, but people are watching you, so do your best. It helps you for the future. Hi, Duke. Thank you for joining. I'm looking for Dee, because Dee donated me a double coffee. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you for being here today. My life is going to be different from now on. I'm going to add some healing sessions when I go live. I'm going to start with chakra healing sessions. So when I start my live around 1 p.m. GMT time, I'll do some minis like I do now. I just ask you to follow me, subscribe, share my live, like, tap my screen, and share and subscribe. And I choose them at random after every read. My 1 to 3 top viewers always get priority, just the usual. I do them in between my donated readings. So if nobody donates, then I'll continue to the collective. Then doing some minis. If somebody wants then to donate, then you're very welcome to do so. If nobody donates, then we'll continue to the healing session of the root chakra today. We're gonna do the yes, Stone root chakra healing. And then after that, I'll do some minis and some donated readings as well, if that's still wanted. And maybe we'll do some oracle cards. So it's gonna look a bit like this. I'm still trying. Maybe I'll change it still in the future. Don't know. So that's how we roll today. So I'm looking for Desma, because Desma donated me a double coffee. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, before I do the collective, then please donate in the next 20 minutes. If you want a mini, then just put your first name and specific question in a comment box. I choose them at random, no guarantee. Once I'm done with Desma's reading, my 1 to 3 top viewers for sure will get priority. And just tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like. Give me some energy, because I'm an energy reader. The 5-minute gift is the train in my gift gallery, the train. That's a 5-minute reading gift. Otherwise, just go to my bio, first and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate, or you can go to PayPal me, medium Shasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Okay, let's start with Desma's reading. Thank you, Nuno, for letting me know. Thank you, Desma, for letting me know. Let's go to your 5-minute read. A 10-minute read. Sorry, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You did pay a double donation. Okay, let's start doing a reading, sweetie. It's 2 weeks, no contact. Shock at what O'Day post on his story, partying with girls. Oh my God, sweetie, no. Then ghost for 24 hours. Oh my God. It destroyed me. I had to block him, walk away. Ay, ay, ay. Didn't think he would dare hurt me. It was out of nowhere, just broken. So what's your question, sweetie? What do you want to know? Why you did it? Okay, let's go into his energy. Whatever you want or pops up, just let me know in the comment box. Okay, sweetie? Let's see. What's going on with him? Yeah, I thought so. You want to know why? Okay. He doesn't think very straight. At that moment, he felt that you were moving away from him. Block. Okay, I'll check that as well. Great. Yeah, let's start why he did it. I feel like he's 100% convinced that you are soulmates and that you are very important for each other. Something happened that he felt like you were pushing him away. He felt like you were not taking him seriously. He felt that you didn't trust him. He felt that he really made an effort to come clean to you and to really try to be more like real. He felt like it was not like answered. He felt like you're a person that he doesn't get, that you're seeing the world in a different light. And I'm feeling like he was like, He felt like you left him. So it's on a reaction. So he feels like he opened up to you. He connected with you. He was raw and real with you. And you like were not so interested. And he feels like that it's coming from a place of that you don't trust him anymore. So whatever he says or whatever he does or whatever, it's like you're gone. How he thinks or why he thinks that that's the reaction is because he feels like you didn't respond as he expected you to respond. He totally gets that he was not in the right manner or didn't behave the right way towards you in the past. That he totally gets. But he came back to you. He really made an effort. He really wanted to connect with you. He really feels like he was bold and honest towards you. He really wanted to start over again. But your reaction was like, he felt like you were shocked and shaken, that you actually didn't expect him to connect with you anymore or to give you that opportunity. And he was like, yeah, you know, she's gone already. She reacted like This is something that I didn't think that was optional. He feels like whatever was spoken or reaction is that your job is the most important. So he feels hurt. He still believes that if he gives you time and he gives you the attention that you want from him, because he knows what you want from him, that in time you will want him again. So what I'm picking up on at this moment is that he's totally confused why you blocked it. And he's really in an unhappy space. So why he posted those things, I don't think he did it intentionally. He just thought that that was okay because it was under control. You were maybe starting over or not. You were still figuring it out. He was honest to you. You didn't connect or didn't act as he thought you should. It was like you don't trust him anymore, and you actually emotionally didn't believe that this was possible anymore. You moved on. So he didn't. And that's what he wanted to explain you. But he was okay that it would be first in a friend kind of setting, that's the word, friend setting. He also thinks that you're gonna travel. Once you're gonna go back where he believes you're gonna stay, this relationship is not gonna work because he doesn't want to move. He was open to travel with you. He's still open doing that, and then you blocking him, it doesn't get it. He feels like now he has like no control over you. You act different. He couldn't get it. It's going all over the place. So yeah, he's confused. He thinks that you now, the first was shocked that he didn't get it because you were moving forward. And I don't know, but it's like how more the time will pass, he will get a second opinion about you blocking him. And that's about you needing more time to heal. That you're not ready to give him a second chance. That you're not ready to reconnect and start this new relationship because you still love him, that he believes, and he loves you. That is what he knows, in his opinion. But physically to be like together is like too much. It's like you can't find each other. And he will be okay with that. And he believes that once you're in your strength and you find the space and the courage, you will reconnect with him. You will deblock him or whatever. He believes that this is your way of to communicate with him. And the reason of that all is because you concentrate emotionally on the bad part of the relationship from the past, and you're just not capable to move forward to that. And that's why when he was opening up, he felt like you didn't trust him. It felt like you were shocked that he said those things because you wouldn't see it coming. And that's what I'm picking up on. So in the meantime, what do you expect? He's gonna have fun. He's gonna party. That's his way of life because that was what he did before, and that's what he's doing now. So in the meantime, he's just like living his life. Was one of story and forgiveness, no response. But I feel he has given up. Yeah, he didn't take that message serious. So he didn't read it that way. He read it as a message that he's hurting you over and over again. And you don't want to be together. He felt like it, you communicated that it's a struggle for you. It's not fun. It's not playful. It's just not like a starting fun relationship with glitter and glamour, with butterflies in the stomach. I mean, that's not there. It's like heavy work, and that's what that was his thought about it. That it's scaring you. No, at this moment he waits still a sign of you. You blocking him was for him a physical, finally a physical act that he now gets it, that you don't want to connect with him, that you're done. He felt like it's actually one of the first times that you take distance. It was always in the past that he took distance, is how I see it in the cards. And this time you took matters in your own hand, you took control, and you blocked him. You are sending a signal. And he's not used to that. He's not used to that for all the world, because why is he always taking control? Why is he ghosting? Because he can't deal with reality, so he runs away from it. And all the other people just stay with big question marks. And he thinks that him not being there, that just like puts the situation on pause, and that he can like revisit whenever he knows, or he's back where he needs to be. I mean, that's his way of looking to life. And he's very aware that you're looking for marriage material, that you want to live somewhere else than where you met or where you are. He doesn't want to move. He's not daring to say that because he knows that that would be really an emotional like burden on top of all this instability. Then he felt like he opened up to you. You answered him in a way that he understood that it's not fun, that it's hard, that you don't trust him, that you have problems with that. And he just continues life and thought that you would get over it in your time, and you knew, and you would catch up with him whenever, and then you blocked him. So that message is a message that's the first time that you take ownership, that you cut him off your life. So he's not going to reconnect. He's just waiting till you unblock him. That would be a message that you want him back in your life, or it was a mistake or something. And then we still have the problem that you want to move, and he doesn't. The oracle card on this 10-minute read is let go. Some things are best let go and let the universe work it out in divine time. So actually, Spirit is saying like there's no multiple something for the future that you both want where you connect to. So somebody's gonna have to add water to their glass or water to their wine, and nobody at this moment put that in their navigation system. So it's like you both want different things, and there's like no connection at this moment. So whatever you did, whatever he did, whatever happened in between, it's like you disconnected from each other's life paths. So, oh, thank you, sweetie. So that's what I picked up for you. I hope it helps. Good luck, sweetie. Good luck. Okay, thank you so much for the double donation. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I did work on and off for 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live. You're next, sweetie. You're next. I'm going to do a few minutes and then you're next. During my life, I do mini free readings when I do donated readings. So I do them in between. So if somebody still wants a mini today, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box, okay? We'll do a collective a bit later, and we'll do also a healing session of the root chakra, also somewhere in between. So there's a lot we want to cover. If you have problems with anxiety, with disconnection, with grounding, with frustration, with not feeling right in your body, with all kind of this kind of symptoms, a root chakra healing can really help you a lot with that. So if you are in a safe area, not driving or being at work, then please join for that healing a bit later. Okay, I'm gonna do a few minutes. The only thing that I ask in return is to tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, and share my life with somebody you know. Thank you. We're already on 10K like. Thank you. Cash, hi. Is Carrie wanted me to message her first? Thank you. 100%. 100%. That's the card I got. 100%. No, may I please have a message from my dad? Thank you for being my top 2 viewer, sweetie. I'm getting at this moment he wants to see you more having fun with people around you instead of taking care of them. Anybody that needs care from you is not a friend, and it's not a place to have fun and to chill. That's what they're telling me. Be aware of that. Aya Shares, what does Muavia felt or liked when he saw my picture, your photo? He felt like he knew you in a different life. It's like he recognized you, so that was very special. Love Marie, was Ed jealous when he saw our picture? I'm getting no, but wants to know more about it. Thank you for the 2 likes. Help, lovely Shasha. I'm mad about someone who is treating me rather coolly. Oh my god. I think he might have someone else on goal, but isn't me. Can you tell me what his feelings are? Let's check. I'm getting that at this moment he's not sure that you are everything for this person. I don't think that that person is seeing somebody. Thank you for the birthday wishes. My birthday will be tomorrow. I'm picking up that physically he doesn't know if it's a great match and if you want the same things in the future materialistically. Chelsea, thank you for being my top 1 viewer on TikTok. Does Andrew have a crush on me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm picking up on not at this moment. I feel like this person feels like they just don't get you when they talk to you. It feels like they just don't find middle ground. I do see that that kind of intrigue that he's having will turn into a crush later. Liz, will Chris tell me his feelings for me? I'm getting nope. He's keeping that close to the chest. Okay, I'm going to KK and reading. I'll be back for minutes after that. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then get yourself on my VIP list in the first part of this live. Then you have 20 minutes to get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio, first and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha, it's my name, minimum donation $10 and euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift. Okay, let's go to the 5 minutes read of KKN. Where are you, sweetie? Where are you, sweetie? You're next on deck. If you want a mini, I'll do minis after that. Just your first name and specific question. Keep tapping, sharing my live. Follow me, subscribe, and like. Thank you. Let's get to your reading. Hi, I wrote V my condolences for his dad's death. Oh my God, we had no contact. What he thought about that, I knew it's not time to think about me, but what does he think or feel about me in general? And one little question, what A.B. thought when he saw me today walking down the street? What B thought? Yeah, okay, got you. So first you want to know about what V thought that you wrote him a message. Okay, let's first get into that. Yes. Let's get into that. Okay. The first step, he felt like that it was really an energy of healing. That you sent that message really touched his heart. I'm getting that it gave him something that he felt a bit better. He didn't expect that you still had this emotional connection together, that you writing that note or whatever was written in that note gave him some strength to move forward every day. So he appreciated that. But then he remembers that, yeah, I can understand. It's really tough. They were quite close, I think, because I do feel him being very, very hurt. But then it ricochets actually in periods that communication was like tough between you both. So the letter was really written to the heart and touched by the heart, and he got information and energy to move forward. But then he remembered that in physicality you both have like really difficulties to get on one page. So it was very double. It was very conflicting. also now with that information, you put him in a spot. He feels that you put him in a spot that he's on deck. So what should he do? If he will send you a message that he got it and thank you, then he feels like it opens a door that you want more communication in the future. And that's something he doesn't want to open that door, because he feels that your communication together is like really bad and he doesn't want that in his life. So now he's a bit puzzled. So that's why I don't see him reacting on it, like, and just continue and just accept it as he got it and he saw it and that's it. He really wants to put an effort. It's like he moved on. He has a new woman that he really thinks that is somebody for the future, and he wants to put all that energy in that person, and him reconnecting with you will create problems in that area, and that's not what he wants. So at this moment, this is what it is, you know? This is what it is. So that's what I see about that question. B thought when he saw me today walking down the street. Let's see. I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but he feels like you went through a lot. This person thinks that you went through a lot. And when he saw you down the street, it gave him like a happy feeling that you're back on your feet. It's like he recognized you again. So it's like something happened that he knows you weren't like you, and now he saw you back, and now he sees that you are you again. It made him feel happy. But like a friend, I feel there's no like attraction or other things going on. He's just happy for you, and then he continues with his day, and that's it. It's not like you stay in their head or move around. He just knows you physically. He saw something popped in his head. Oh, this person looks better. They went through something. I'm so glad they made it. And that's it. They continue with the day, with whatever they had planned. Physically, that life. They're not going to change it. They're not going to act differently. They're not going to tell anybody what. Just like, and you move forward. It's not like sticking or lingering. And why they think you look great or more yourself is because they think that you were struggling with something, and the struggles are finally over. That's what they see. They see that you emotionally moved on and you're back into the game. You want to be part of life again. So that's what they noticed. Hope it helps. Let's pull an oracle card on your reading. I'm getting illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for real soul connection. I hope that helps, sweetie. Thank you so much for your donation via PayPal. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Yeah, it's not fun. Don't understand what I did to them. Yeah. You are not in their heads. You don't see how they see it and what story they make and which reality they live in. Because it's like, you know, when there's a car crash and the police ask two people what happened, you get two different stories. The facts are the same. The people were there. They saw it both, but because of their different background and their different belief, it's like they have a different story to tell. Yeah, so the best lesson is don't attract people that doesn't respect you. You accepted them not respecting you. Probably you saw that happening over and over again because you know, luckily, and I'm very proud of you, the reason. So it's your fault of accepting that. I mean, you shouldn't have to accept that. You should, you know, everybody you meet, every animal you see, you need to put boundaries. It's again a wake-up call that boundaries are so important for everybody to have a sane life, because otherwise, like the card said, you're creating illusions but no reality. Somebody treats you bad, why would you give them the light of day? There's so many humans on this rock. So good luck, sweetie, and be happy they're part of your past, not a part of your now or your future. So something positive came out of it. that you move on, that you don't want that anymore. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Do this work on and off for 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week, still tomorrow on my birthday, and maybe it is Saturday or Sunday. I don't know yet, but just keep checking my socials. I will post when I'm live. And if you want a mini, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like. These are the rules to, or share my life with a friend. If you want to be picked for a mini on TikTok, just be my 1, 2, 3 top viewer. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me now, before I go to the collective reading, you have 15 minutes to get yourself on my VIP list. If nobody does that, then I'll move forward to the collective reading. So if somebody's interested in that, please get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio, first and second option in my Linktree platforms to donate, or you can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, as KKN did, or you can gift a trade. Okay, minis. Sarah F. What are Wayne's current feelings for me, please? At this moment, they're just creating room to reconnect with you, and they want to check how emotionally you are connecting with them. So they're questioning things. Sarah, when we did that. Sumita, general. What I'm picking up on, a good message is on its way. No, tomorrow is my birthday, sweetie. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday, the 6th. Thank you, butterfly. Is there anything good and positive coming my way, February? Thank you, Sophia. I'm getting you have it in your control if you keep looking at what you need to see, because you're very easily to get off track and see what you actually don't need to see. It's like you're too much in your head. You're not like connected in your intuition. So if you do so, then yes. Otherwise, no. Hi, Shannon. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your message. Yes, you can ask. Just put your first name and specific question. Thank you. Suzanne, what's coming my way in life, Sasha? I'm getting you just keep one foot in front of the other one and then something will come, but it's like you didn't really like put a direction in it. Ilorin, please, Sasha, did Dio still love his wife? I'm getting, at this moment, he's too much in his head. Thank you, Maria. It's like he can't connect emotionally with nobody at this moment because he's so in his head about that's his wife and that's his duty, and he chose her as his wife, just the physicality all around it. Hi, Sasha. Will Brielle, cousin, actual relationship go well? Let's check. I'm getting they're starting over and over again, but they don't learn from their mistakes, so they're just running in the same cycles. So no. Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. My cousin helping with the tender. I feel overwhelmed. Sound I addressed it, or am I overreacting? I'm getting you need to have control over it. You need to if somebody helps you, this is something you really need to like learn. That's what spirit is telling me. I don't care, but that's what it's coming over. You need to tell if somebody offers you help, then you tell them what you want and how you want it, and they will do it with a lot of happy and pleasure for you. If somebody wants to help and take it over, that's not helping, that's dominating. So do you see the line here? So yes, just tell them what you want and how you want it, and if they agree, that's help. If not, they just wanted to dominate you, or they wanted to protect you. Melissa, I'm from New Zealand. Hi, sweetie. Yes. So I'm already, it's already my birthday in New Zealand, sweeties. That's fun. So I will have an extra long birthday this time. Thank you, Melissa, for explaining me that. I keep coming to my life when it's my birthday. So I can have gifts already now. Because in New Zealand, it is my birthday. Thank you so much. Hi, Sasha. I wanted to know Did Arista and Lily talk about Brianna and Bitun's relationship? I'm getting no, but they will in the future. Sarah, does Wine wants me to kiss his neck again? I'm getting yes. Arma, can I get pregnant this month? Sweetie, I'm not a doctor, but what I'm picking up on is yes, why not? Thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Darlene, why does my partner, auntie, and cousins like me? Why? Doesn't. My partners, aunties, and cousins like me. Okay, because they had another woman in their mind that would suit this person. So you screwed their plans a bit. Modip, energy between B and my dad. Will he forgive him later? I'm getting yes, of course, because they all love each other. Hi, Sasha Mel. It's I'm interested in me. I'm getting interested as a human being, but nothing else. Just they acknowledge you exist. I'm not getting more. Will me and JB be apart, be together? I'm getting yes, and your communication will be amazing. It's like you both like get each other. Butterfly general, of course, sweetie. What I'm picking up on, you're in the sun, everybody's seeing you, everybody's enjoying you, so don't stay home alone. Everybody wants to be with you. Swan, thank you too, sweetie. Hi, Shanim. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Hi, Natalie. Thank you for joining my live. Hey, Duke. Thank you for joining. Samita, general please. Of course. I'm getting whatever you are thinking of. Just start creating that in the physical world. It's going to be a success. Mimi, general. Hi, Latifa. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the rose. I'm getting... Mimi, just you need to make an effort now. And it's heavy and it's tiring. But it's going to pay you back in fortune, in physical fortune. Sunshine, greetings, Sasha. What be thought about my pictures I posted? And happy birthday, lovely woman. Thank you. Tomorrow is my birthday, but in New Zealand it's already now. So thank you, thank you. But in my country it's tomorrow. But I'm already celebrating it. That was the best news ever. Not 1 day, but 1.5 days. What I'm picking up on is that it felt like it shocked and shaken them, but it gave them a good feeling that you connect with humans, that you are being a part of life, you know. General reading, Maria, let's check. I'm picking up some good news is on its way about your career or your career path. Princess, hi Sasha, what does Alberto feel about Brie? This moment they don't know because they have like a lot of uncertainties. Hi, well, I'll go back to work in daytime. I'm getting yes, but it's going to take a while before they are doing that shift, or they get that shift. Possibility. Latifa, can I get a love message, please? And thank you. Love is the one you pursue, and it's like you are crushing on somebody, but that's it. So Jan, should I go KTM or not, Sash, for Mech? Exact. So you want a yes or a no? I'm getting it should be a yes, but you are leaning to no because you don't feel yourself, or you don't feel strong in yes. Shirley, he asked me for help last night. I got triggered. Was he testing me, or he really needed me? He really needed you. Mama T, please, what is the energy in my work till March? I'm getting soulmate attraction and helping them figure that difficult road. Meme spoke to H yesterday. How did he see it? Oh, he saw it as the world was spinning, and he felt like you were speaking, like you were, it was like time stopped. Only you and he. That's very romantic. It's a lot and heavy. Shell, will PCH visit you? I'm seeing that he's working every day to create that opportunity, but he can't He doesn't have that opportunity yet, sweetie. Charlene, hi. Will my partner call me or come home soon? None of both. At this moment, he's just disappointed and feeling upset and only giving attention to the negativity. So, playing the victim here. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. If nobody donates in the next 3 minutes, and if you do, then please let me know in the comment box. I will continue and move forward to the collective reading. Freebies are only when I have donated readings. I do them in between, sweetie. So if nobody donates, then I'm done with the freebies now. I will go to the collective, but when I come back from the collective, I'll do some freebies and people can donate. If nobody does, then we'll go to the healing session of the root chakra, okay? And I'll do some freebies then, and people can still donate. And if nobody donates, we'll go to the oracle card readings, okay? That's how my life looks today. So if somebody's interested in a root chakra healing, then please stay. If you want still a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please donate in the next 3 minutes. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. It's just a minimum of $10 and euros for a 5-minute dedicated reading. Yes, I just explained. Yes, freebies after collective, if nobody donates. Just donate. What's the big problem? It's only a minimum of $10 and euros or a train. I'm doing freebies so many every day nearly. Last week I was every day on except Wednesday. Doing freebies all the time, hours after hours. So if somebody wants still a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please get on my list. Oh, no problem, sweetie. So I'll explain you again. I'll explain it. I'm gonna do a collective reading. So that's also a freebie, but then a collective about today. And then I'll do some freebies. And if somebody donates, then we'll continue with the freebies. If not, then we'll go to the chakra healing. And then we'll do some freebies if somebody donates. So still a lot of possibilities for freebies today. And a lot of free stuff, because the healing is also for free. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then just let me know in the comment box. Just go to my bio. First, second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, no problem, sweetie. Just let me know in the comment box if you want to know something. I don't mind explaining it again. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name. It's just a minimum of $10, 10 euros. Or you can gift a train. Okay, 3 minutes is past. Let's do the collective reading. Let's see what Spirits wants us to know today. So let's start doing the collective. I'm going to take some other cards. Let's start doing the collective reading. I'll be back for minutes after that, or 5-minute dedicated readings. First, we're going to do the collective reading. Let's see what Spirits wants us to know today. Okay, Spirits wants us to help us get through the day. It's like physically, we have a lot to do. So what I'm picking up on, the first step, why they are coming through now, is to help you through the day. It's like, how can we get this person that is here through the day? It's like we're all physically burned out. We physically just don't know how to motivate us to just get up and do something or get to where we need to be. Why? Because Spirit doesn't get that. So they see us physically not wanting, tapping that snooze button, then really rushing, half wet hair, getting somewhere, being too late, being frustrated, saying no to things they don't get, because they see us as a whole, a spiritual, physically, and an emotional person, and they see energy, but they just see that physically we are unable to get that fuel to our body and get things done that we need to do. So what I'm picking up on is that what is it, and what I'm getting through my two big powerhouses spirits are that we have dreams, and we think and believe that we should be in that dream already. So we can't motivate ourselves because we thought we would be somebody else already. We did the hard work, we did this, we did that. So why are we not where we want to be? Why are we still where we're at now? That this alarm clock goes off and I'm tired and I don't want to show up and I have to. Why do I need to call this person and deal with it? Why can't they just call me? Or why am I still at this job? And why? So why we're not motivated, because we have the energy, we think we don't because we feel drained, is because we are believing that we should be somewhere else. And why are we not there then? Because if we believe it, then we should be there. No, that's what they're telling us. That's what they will learn in school. That is what it is. You checked the right boxes and everything, and it didn't work out for you. It did work out for this one and that one and your cousin and your sister and even your neighbor, but not for you. So why? Because you were not in your strength. You gave all your energy, all your commitment to the wrong people and the wrong situations. You got totally drained. So it's normal that you feel that way, but you can't. And it's normal you are not where you wanted to be because you helped others and other situations to get there. So what is here the lesson learned for us? It's not that we're not capable. It's not because we don't earn it. It's not because we are doomed or black magic is on us. No, we're making stupid mistakes. And why are we making those mistakes? Because we love people. We are hurt when they are hurt. We're here as servants and want to make everybody be happy, situations happy, happy people, happy life. That's what we think, and that's what we're doing. We're constantly contributing to people's happiness. So maybe that should be your job, because you're very good at it. Because instead of now thinking, my cousin has the best marriage and my neighbor has the best career and and why am I not getting it? It's because you helped them get it. So maybe that should be your career, being a light worker, being a coach, so the thing is that your friends and families are actually your clients, but you didn't get paid for it. So you had to do a job next to it. So where's the time for own progress? Where's the time for own development? Where's the time of finding your husband or the best career? Maybe the best career, you were doing that already, but you were not asking money for that. So stop not knowing. This is the best compliment ever. You have so many stories to share. So you did it already for years. You're an expert. You did a traineeship. You did everything. So think about it. Start going back to your life and think, are they my clients here? And am I happy? Or are that really my friend, my mother, my father, my sister, my colleague, my boss? And if not, then take action, because then you will be aligned. So that's the message from Spirit today. Hope it helps. Good luck with that homework. Thank you for being here, sweeties. Okay. Oh. What is this? Want to stop recording? Yes. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Hope everybody's doing great today. Next live will be tomorrow for sure. This weekend is still questionable, but for sure Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday next week I'll be live. And that's important because when I'm live, that's the only place where I do mini free readings and more dedicated readings for a small donation of $10, 10 euros. So if somebody's still interested in a mini, Oxo, I'm doing minis now, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Thank you so much. I definitely need to start working. Yes, Nuno. My pleasure. Thank you, Mystic. Thank you, Rikella. Hope it helps. Somebody still wants a mini, then please tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. If nobody donates in the next 20 minutes, we'll continue to the healing session. Today, we're going to do a root chakra healing. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then get yourself on my VIP list now. First name and specific question. Please get them in the next 20 minutes, because after that, we'll go to the healing session. In the meantime of these 20 minutes, I do mini free readings. First name and specific question if you're interested in having a mini. Just tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like. Give me a lot of energy. Share my life with a friend or somebody that needs some guidance. Thank you. Let's get to the minis. Nuno, my cousin helping with the tender. I feel overwhelmed. Should I address? Yeah, I answered that already about help and control. Just rewind on YouTube. Mimi, career advice. Of course, sweetie dukes. I'm getting that you need to keep showing up in groups. Show your skills to the world. Just keep showing up. It takes some time. You need to put it out. You need to also tell people before you physically are somewhere where they can meet you or find you. Even you need to share your socials and so on. It's time to start sharing. It's a job. It's not like something that you pick up and leave whenever you want. It's something that you wake up for and go to bed with. It's your life. It's a full time. So give it more attention. Keep showing up. And don't only want to show up if you get a positive result. Positive results is nothing. It's like you always have this idea that you need to have this or that, or people need to meet this or that. It's stupid. It doesn't matter. How successful you really are, it doesn't show in numbers. It's just you showing up every day and sharing and being there. That's what they want from you. So, and that will all result in the financial happiness and more alignment. Kate, will Anthony regret leaving me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting he doesn't feel like he needs to regret that. He thinks that he can always like come back to you. He thinks that you will always care for him. He sees you as still an option, like family, that you can always like crash when something goes wrong. Misha, what is Danielle's this energy towards me? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. My pleasure, Dukes. Danielle feels you're one of them, but he doesn't know yet what he needs with you. It's like he's still figuring it out if you're a match. Still investigating. That's what I'm getting. Hope it makes sense. No. If I make the first move, will Simphew agree? Planning for next year. Thank you for being my top 2 viewer. My pleasure, sweetie. Thank you for being here, Oxo. Kate, what I'm picking up on is that he thinks you will forgive him and he will be like totally happy, Nuno, because he's not happy how things left, how things ended, how things are. Let's see where we are. Lydia Max. Hi, will Elf go back to daytime work? We did that already. It's a sweep. I don't know. What do you mean? I'm sorry, sweetie. 2 little words. Maybe that YouTube is not showing everything. Hi, my name is Linda. Hi, Linda. Thank you for joining. Will and Marcus marry? Will whom and Marcus marry? Can you just let me know? Good morning, sweetie, as well. Princess Annalise. Hi, Sasha. Does Brandon miss what we had? I'm getting no, he's chasing his real soulmate at this moment. So no, he's not has time to think about that. Sumita, any message from me? You need to heal, girl. Healing. Good. Stay for the root chakra healing. That's a healing. For people that need to heal. Do you feel anxious? Do you feel like you're not part of things? Do you feel like insecure? That's the root chakra healing form. That's what we're going to do a bit later. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please get yourself now. See, I'm feeling you. See, it's not for nothing. Somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today? Get yourself on my VIP list. You still have 10 minutes. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link tree is platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sessions, my name, minimum donation, $10, €10, or you can gift a train from a gallery gift. If you want a mini, just tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody you know. Thank you. Just put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Will me and M engage? You want to know if you will be engaged. I'm seeing that at this moment it's just going to continue as it is, and I don't feel like you're really happy with the situation. And then at once engagement will come, but it's like in the far, far future. I don't see any difference at this moment. It's like meeting and then meeting and then meeting and then engagement. Nuno, do I have a message from Spirit? Thank you for being my top 2 viewer. I'm getting yes. Spirit is saying to me that you're all the time looking to things that didn't give you the result that you wanted. So you're emotionally like feeling unsatisfied and going through this circle. What I'm picking up on is that it gives you like a hesitant to move forward. Hi, Mike. It doesn't give you the strength of believing in yourself and make whatever you're going for now happen. So this is still the missing link, why things are not like coming together for you at this moment. Latifa, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Do you still feel a future with Omar? Oh my God, sweetie. Yes, of course there's a future with Omar. The moment you think about Omar, there's a future. I mean, we're a spiritual, physical, and emotional being. The moment you think about him or get a download from him, there's a connection, and that's going to go till you die. It's not going to stop. So yeah. Somebody still a question? My pleasure, Nunu. First name and specific question. You still have 5 minutes to donate if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading during the live at this moment. If nobody donates in the next 5 minutes, then we'll continue doing the root chakra healing, and I'll be back after that for more readings. So somebody still wants mini, then first name and specific question. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me at this moment in time during my life, then get yourself on my VIP list and let me know in the comment box. Esther, does Emmanuel love me? I'm not seeing that at the moment, but for sure in the future this could unfold. Samita, why is it so difficult to move on from him? Because you are still wanting and earning a kind of life that you think you're gonna achieve with him, and you instead of like, you're not on board, I'm gonna go my own and find somebody that will have the same inspiration, and then we'll bond. It's like you want somebody to help you or create that, or you want to get in somebody's life that already has it or something. It doesn't work that way for you. I'm sorry, you're an old soul, and there are more old souls here. We don't have that pleasure. We don't have that easy life. No. That's why most of us are light workers, because we can take our job on the road while we're working on our life. We don't have time for a job. We're busy creating our own life here because we have no help. We're old soul, and they expect us to know everything and to know, but we don't, because we're thinking with our brain and not with our higher self. And then we're a baby for such a long time. And then, oh my God. And finally, oh yeah. And then we start creating our own babies. And then we are tracking all these clients that we see as friends. And then, oh my God. And that's our life. So that's why at once we get this aha moment that clients are going everywhere we are, and we're meeting them in the playgrounds, in the grocery store. So hey, maybe that should be my my way of income here. Oh, I get it, because I'm an old soul. I have a lot of knowledge. And then while I'm dealing with that, I take that with me. I'm going to continue figuring out my life. So maybe that aha moment still needs to hit Sumita. Or you can cry about spilled milk. Why did I was born? I had to stay up there. Why can't I just be a young soul? But you had that life already, sweetie. You had that life already. I try to move and get stuck. Yeah, because you're moving the wrong direction. That's what happens when you get stuck. That's where you don't need to be, my sweetie sweet. You need to be somewhere else. That's what they're telling you. You should be somewhere else. They're telling you. But no, you are stubborn, cookie, and you're like, no, 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 no. I'm just gonna go head first. And then you get like knocked down. I get that. That's being young. But if you are my age, it's like that door doesn't open. Probably a reason. Let's try something else. We don't care anymore. We just accept spirits. They're so much stronger. It's like when it was here a storm. You go to the sea. You see the waves, how strong they are. Do you think that a little human or whatever we possess in humans possibilities can stop that nature, that angry ocean of not going somewhere when they want to go somewhere? It's just bigger than us. It's the same with spirit. They're bigger than us. And you put something in your navigation system, Missy, so deal with it. You better just listen and think, okay, because they only want love for you. They want you to be happy. They're the biggest friend. They are really your friend here. All the others, they are your friend. There's no beneficial situation going on. They're not your friend. I mean, that's how people are. So, yeah. Okay, sweeties, 1 minute. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me now at this moment of my life, you have 1 minute to get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10 and euros, or you can gift a trade. If nobody do so in the next minute, then we'll go to the chakra healing. And then we'll do minis and dedicated readings after that. Caroline, any message for me today? Of course, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting, you need to start moving. Have to move it. Oh, you have that song. You have to move it. You have to move it. That, put that on. That's what you need to do. Ankita, will I get my visa in June or July? I'm getting no, not yet. After that. But you're leaving. That's what I'm getting. Miss Lard, will I win Lotto? Oh, sweetie, if we could do that. No, because it's scam. That's what they're saying. Justice scam. Don't know why, but whatever that is not real. Okay, somebody else? It's promised to somebody else, not you. I'm sorry. Somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading for a small donation of $10 in euros. Okay, of course, everybody be aware you can always book a private reading with me every day via Teams. For 20 minutes, it's 40 euros, around $46. For 40 minutes, it's 60 euros, around $68, I think. And for 1 hour, it's 80 euros, around $86, I think. Depends what the fee is. So if you're interested in that, please send me an email, info@mediumsasha.com, or you can DM me and I'll send you the links to get that. You can also go to my bio on TikTok and just go to my coffee shop. There you can purchase them. Yes, of course, you can ask as many as you want, sweetie, but we're gonna go first to the healing session, and when I'm back, for sure I'm doing minis again, sweetie, for sure. So if you want to stay, then let's do that. Okay, the VIP list is closed at this moment. We'll reopen it after the healing session. So just give me a minute to prepare everything and I will explain, because it's the first time we're doing that and it's the first time for me too. So I prepared a few things. I'm just gonna create that. Let's see, just a minute. I'm not so technical as everybody who's always here knows. Chakra healing here. There we go. Let's see, which one do I like? I think this one. Yeah, this is the chakra music vibration. Okay, so give me a minute. Okay, so today we are going to work on our root chakra. I did a lot of healings in the past, and then I'm not a Reiki, but a magnetic healer. And I helped a lot of people with a lot of issues and symptoms because I work via symptoms. Every light worker does it differently, but I work via symptoms. But I was a bit bored with that, and then I went to tarot and did group things and weddings and kind of different things. So now I want to reintegrate the healing version of myself in my lives. So I hope everybody enjoys them too and learn about them, because it's very interesting to know how to heal ourselves, because you can do that at home and you can do it yourself. And if you need it or you don't know, then I'm often live, so please join me in my lives and get your healing, or book me private. That's the same. It doesn't matter, whatever you want. So we're starting today with the root chakra. You know, we have 7 chakras. Those are energy points in our body. You know them. I have here a picture. Do you see? That's the picture. Everybody knows them. You know the signs. Those are the chakras. Those are all energy points. And when they're like open, we feel all the energy. We saw in the collective reading that physically we are not able to let our body do whatever we need to do because we're exhausted. So probably one of those chakras are not aligned. Every chakra has a worth, has a meaning, has something positive, and you know, helps you with something. So today we're talking about the root chakra, and this is the root chakra stone. This is the root chakra sign. Hope you can see it. See it to the camera. I don't know if you can like focus on it. And on YouTube, as on TikTok. This stone is always red, and that's the red jasper. So if you are suffering about something that we're going to talk about today, again, I'm not a doctor, I'm a magnetic healer, then it's really good to go to a store or to go online and get a jasper stone as a jewelry, as a bracelet or in a ring, or as a stone that you can carry around in your neck against your body, please, and then put something on top of it if you don't want people to know, or you can just show it as jewelry. But it needs to connect with your body, because this stone is a healing gemstone. And my version and how I believe it works is that everything vibrates. Everybody has a different vibration, but that stone vibrates as well. And I believe why it works, gemstones, is because we don't feel well, and that's why we will have some symptoms talking about. So if you recognize those symptoms, then probably that vibration is off in your body. And then you get those feelings, because our body wants to feel whole, wants to feel all the vibrations that are necessary for all our chakras. So by wearing that stone, you give your body that vibration. So the body starts adopting that again because they forgot it or they've got lost in that. And that will then vibrate to open your chakra. And in this situation, it will be your root chakra, because this is the red jasper stone. So that's a gemstone. Safe. The best way is when you get your stone, then please put it first in water, and not still water. It needs like water that is moving. So if you live close to a creek, then put it there. If you have only your tap, fine, just let it like drop some water in a basket, put it in, and let it cleanse for like 20 minutes. If the moon is out, put it outside or in the window that moonlight can come into it, because that cleanses your stone and gives it energy again, because it's constantly vibrating. And when you wear it and you don't have that vibration, your body will suck that. So it can happen that you lose that stone or that stone breaks. Don't panic, it's done. That stone has nothing to give anymore. If you as a human are carrying a gemstone with you and you don't like it anymore, or you get a headache or something, it means you getting too much of it. Your body figured it out again to to create that vibration and feels whole again and doesn't need it anymore because it's too much of that energy. So it starts pushing that away. So never be like annoyed or sad if you don't find your red jasper. It can even be that you carry it on for 5 minutes and it breaks or it loses. It's just that was enough. It was a little kick. Okay. The root chakra is meaningful, is safety and security. So if your root chakra is working perfectly and is open and is attracting energy and giving energy and that's all flowing in your body, then you feel at this moment safe where you are in your life physically, and also you feel secure. You believe in yourself and you feel like I can go with life. I can build on myself. You know, this is going well. A second thing that you can achieve when you create a good connection and a good working root chakra, so that's why you should put time and energy in that, is feeling grounded. You feel every time you put your foot on the floor, not on an apartment, but really, really on the floor in the dirt, you feel like I'm walking. I'm not like just tiptoeing and getting somewhere quickly or be with my head somewhere else where I don't need to be. I'm really putting one foot down and one foot down, and I have this connection with earth. Of course, when we wear plastic soles, that nearly all shoes are, we can't connect with the earth. This is like a stop. So you can only feel that correctly if you're wearing leather or I don't know, bamboo soles they have these days or whatever fabric, but not plastic. Anything with plastic will not let your foot connect to earth because your foot is like a battery. You know these cars that needs to like plug to move? Your foot is the same. It needs earth. It needs that rock connection to get energy. And when we wear plastic, it doesn't come through. So if you feel that and you're wearing plastic soles, then yes, nothing to do with your root chakra, sweeties. It's really when your foot is on the floor. So that's why it's important to wear no shoes sometimes. Secondly, physical energy. If you feel like I feel active, I can wake up, I can take that day. We don't push the snooze button where we were talking about in the collective today. We feel like we can go on and jump and do whatever we want for hours. Then your root chakra is going well. If you don't need to give that any attention, and you for sure don't need to start wearing that red jasper stone because you will be like a crazy person. So that's really, and if you have this like, you know, let's see what today, what for problem, or like, yes, get through it. I love it. And everybody you want to get like, I'm bored. I need something to bite my teeth. I want to push myself. I'm gonna go and give myself up for bungee jumping if I have scared of heights, or I'm gonna jump trampoline like me when I'm always like a bit whoopy. So I'm gonna challenge myself. So if you're in the time of your life that you're challenging yourself and pushing yourself, that's when your root chakra is going great. So that should be also some part of you every day that wants to be challenged. If you're scared of it and you have anxiety, and then your root chakra is not well because it's all connected. Also, very important, if you feel like nowhere is your home, even your home doesn't feel like home, that's also a disconnect of your root chakra. Or it happened to you, somebody took your home away because they decide that for you, and that's why you closed your root chakra a bit. It's a kind of, but that would be then out of a survival instinct, so your root chakra is still working. But if you close it too long, then after a while you don't have that survival instinct anymore and you give up, and then we get in this negative spiral that we are not opening up again our root chakra. But secondly is feeling family, like feeling in a family. It doesn't need to be a physical one. Your spiritual family, like me, Betty, and Sina, are always here. I never feel alone because they're always there. So feeling like you're not a part of something bigger. It can be in a physical sense, or it can be in a spiritual sense, but not feeling alone. Feeling that you belong to something bigger, some bigger thing. That's also root chakra working correctly, because that's what we are. Secondly is you feel connected with where you are on this rock called Earth. So you feel connected with where you live. You feel connected where you work. You feel connected when you go back home and you see your family. You feel connected. If you don't feel connected, then you can't ground, you can't connect. So your root chakra is not open. So these are the things that the root chakra gives you, all the benefits. So if you want those benefits, for sure, think about the red jaspis and think about this meditation and healing session that we're going to do together, and work on it more, because we can do it once, but sometimes it depends in which degree, and maybe you need to do it actually minimum one time a day, all your chakras, giving them some attention. And the ones that need more, connecting to the knowledge of it, that I will share in every life, we're going to talk about a chakra. You know which ones you need to give them special attention and which ones not. Okay, the symptoms. Because you can say, yes, Shasha, but what are the symptoms? I get that, but it's so difficult to feel or to like decide for myself if I feel home or I feel grounded, or blah, blah, blah. It's all these words. What does it mean? That's why I always work with symptoms. The symptoms are anxiety. So if you're suffering of anxiety, your root chakra is not balanced. If you are suffering of constantly looking behind your shoulder because you feel unsafe, your root chakra is not balanced. Can be because you are physically at this moment in an unsafe area, okay, but then afterwards we run away from it, and then we recover, we feel safe again, and we move on. So if you feel constantly anxiousness and constantly unsafeness, that's to do with your chakra, not if something really physically is happening today, because that's your coping mechanism. That's fine. So keep that in mind. If you're worried or you're not getting how to have enough money to survive in this world, to create a own home in this world, or to survive in this world, then your root chakra needs attention. This is all knowledge coming from that energy. That's where you pick up that energy. So you're not picking up where you can make money. You don't pick up where you can make a home. You don't pick up on it. So that energy is not routing to your brain, not routing to your heart, or you are just numb to it and closed it, don't want to know, because whatever. Feeling disconnected from your body. If you feel like you had a miscarriage, for example, you would feel disconnected. You had a baby, you can feel disconnected. You had a traumatic experience, you had a lot of pain for a long time physically. You start disconnecting from your body. So this is not now I have a broken foot, so I'm disconnecting so I feel better, because that's a way to survive. But if there's nothing wrong with you and you don't feel home in your body and you don't feel good in it, and you don't can move and use it as should be used, that could be also a root chakra blockage. So if that's your symptom, you should wear also a jaspis, because that stone helps the body. Difficulties with relaxing. That's the last one. If you have trouble, you're tired, you want to relax, but the moment you relax, you're already jumping up again, or calling somebody, or run away from yourself by opening social media or something. That could be running away from yourself. And running away from yourself is difficulty of relaxing. Or if you put some music on and you want to relax, you just can't relax. You just, things are popping up in your head. You go into a yoga session and you're just thinking, why is everybody so sleeping next to me? I'm wide awake. That's also a root chakra. Or you have a lot of energy, but you can still shut down. If you have a lot of energy, you can just relax, just lay there and just relax your body. If you have difficulties with relaxing your body and relaxing your mind, then probably your root chakra needs attention as well. So these are the things. So I hope that anybody has any questions first. Please tap my screen while you're listening to all these stories. I hope it helps. My whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel once I'm off live, so you can revisit all this information, and I'll probably will visit this information multiple times this year. You have all of above, so you need to stay. Okay, so the second part. Some people are scared of healers. When you have, don't be scared of watching on TikTok or whatever healers, because you need to consent to get that energy, that you accept it. You need to consent first to your body to work on something. Often we go to this doctor and the doctor writes us something or says something, and then we don't believe it, or we don't feel comfortable with it, or we don't understand, but we go through with it. It's not going to help. Even that pill or whatever often doesn't help. That's why it's very difficult medicine, because we didn't give our consent. And when we don't give our consent, our body will fight it. And if it's possible, we'll delete it before it can touch whatever it needs or create harm. So the first step, if you want to be a part of this healing, you can just watch it, just don't consent. And if you want the healing, then you consent the healing. You say, I consent. Otherwise, you can just keep looking, keep listening, keep learning, and get acquainted with it. And once you need it, you'll know where to find me, because I'm on YouTube and all my lives are there. So the thing is, you don't need to be scared about it. Do we get it? Do we have any questions about that? We're not doing minis, DCD. We're doing them after the root chakra healing. So any questions about consent? So you need to consent. It's the same as when you are with a medium. If you don't want them to be able to read you, then just don't consent. By asking a question, that's why I do the minis, you ask a question, then you give a consent. Even a general. When people say, yeah, why do I need to say general? Just tell me something. You didn't consent. By asking a general, you consent. Do you get it? So you only get the healing when you consent. Okay, so for everybody who's jumping in again today, we're doing a healing for the root chakra. We talked about what are the benefits of it and what are the symptoms if it's not balanced. What if sometimes feel like I can take over the world and really happy, but feel like something not? Then you're putting it on and off. Something in your body is sometimes putting it on, and then something happens, or some smell or sound of an old trauma kicks in, and you close it. So fear is the biggest break. And thinking with our head. That's the same if you're a spiritual light worker or you're a healer. The moment you start thinking with your head, it's a break. So it could be that you don't feel comfortable in the area, or the person gives you an energy that you don't feel comfortable. So you start going back to your brain, because you can't like go to a higher level and leave your body where it is because it's in a safe place. And then you get those problems. Yeah, so thinking with your head, stop being a light worker, then don't do any light work. Please only accept it, because the problem is we all have energy, and you're putting your own earthly energy to be able to give somebody a clue, instead of just being the medium. Medium just gets and transform, gets and give. It doesn't take energy from me. I'm just a translator. Do you get it? Like when you are looking about something on TV and people have somebody that is live translating, that's what I do. I translate. That's no energy from me, a bit. And I'm sharing my information, but I get energy from you. So that keeps it quite level. That's why I can do this for hours. But the moment you are cutting yourself off because you don't feel safe, and you start using your own energy, then probably your life is not going as you want it to be. As we talked in the collective about no money, no feeling home, not being where you want to be, difficulties to wake up and start life because you should be somewhere else. Why did I miss that? Because you were helping other people with your own energy. So I keep my own energy. I just have a perfectly normal physical life next to my career. So because I'm not tapping into that. So the importance is that you stayed energized. Okay, do we get that? Okay, so let's start doing that healing. So we start with a tone, and that's really important. So if you want, let's start doing it. I consent. And please take with me 3 deep breaths. And wherever you are, with your eyes open, your eye closed, whatever feels right for you, just take that energy. Just keep breathing and breathing out. And take that energy that is coming to you and just grab it and bring it to your root chakra. Or just visualize it that it's going to your root chakra. And the first step you should do is take that energy and bring it to your root chakra, but you can also visualize it because the energy listens what you want. You decide with your brain where it's going, and you turn that energy with the clock. So I think, yeah, that's like that for you. You turn it clockwise. So you go around that area, your root chakra, that's the lowest place in your body, and you turn that energy. Yeah, if you feel dizzy, that's why it's very important that you're in a place where you feel safe, where you can't fall. Otherwise, just listen and do it later at home. Make a clock circle. If you feel dizzy, lightness, tintly, like needles, it means it needs attention. It's new. So what we feel when we turn the clock, we push out the dizziness. We push out all the feelings that we don't like. We start pushing them out, and I will grab them and clean it for you. Push them out with every breath out. Breathe in, light, and breathe out all the negativity from that area. All the negativity of your head when you're stuck in your head. Take it out. Just give it to me. I will clean it and give it back to you. Just give it to me and I will give it back to you. Good. Give it to me. Out. Doesn't belong there anymore. Yes, OCD is also root chakra, sweetie. It's wanting to have a control because you don't feel safe. That's normal. So don't be angry with your OCD. Start understanding your OCD. Start working. Start wearing that gemstone. Start doing this healing. Thank you. Let's throw that out. And let's pull some good energy again. Start giving it back. Take this energy and route it to your chakra. This is again the energy to accept if you give your consent, otherwise you just follow that. And bring it into your root chakra space and turn around in clock direction. You can do that also with your head, with your mind. Your root chakra is here. We're doing this one now, today, on YouTube. And we're using the Yaspen stone, that energy that I'm sending you now. But if this is working for you, then please get one and start wearing it. The red jasper is a great stone for that energy. Do you feel it? With every breath that you take, start collecting that energy. And then if you feel like you have a lot of it, send it or transform it with your hands to that root chakra space and let it turn clockwise. Let it turn clockwise. Just breathe in and out with your eyes open, eyes closed, whatever you feel. Please be in a safe area. Whatever you feel in your body, just be aware of it. Notice it. Give it attention. Every breath in is important now to get that information to your root chakra. And now we're going to turn it around, that every breath that you exhale, you give it to me. All the negativity, you give it to me. I will recycle it for you and give it back later. Just give it to me. Breath in, lighten, and everything that is hurting you, everything that is holding you back, all that anxiety, all feeling that you don't belong anywhere, all the people that hurt you, get it out. Give it to me, and we will recycle it. Try to just breathe in and out in the same space. In and out. In and out. And now with every breath, if you still need energy, just give it and take it. Start visualizing a bit. What should be your good place to be? Where would you not be anxious? Is it a color? Is it a smell? Is it something you need to be able to feel like water? Now slowly dust yourself off. Open your eyes. Dust yourself off. And wake up. Back to the rock where you are now. Oh, my dog woke up as well. You're back here and now. You're back with us again. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your acceptance. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel balanced. And I hope that you will do it every day if it helps for you. Thank you so much. Okay, if somebody still wants to share about chakras or has any questions about it, please let me know. Just gonna change the music. Just a minute. I will read your comments in a second. Where is it? My pleasure. Okay, let's wake up again. Let's stretch. Let's breathe. It's a beautiful day. Good. See? That may be your answer, my sweetie. Somebody still today wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then please add yourself again to my VIP list. You have 15 minutes to get yourself on my list. In the meantime, I'll do minis. So if somebody still wants a mini read today with me, then please put your first name and specific question in the comment box. My pleasure, Nono. First name and specific question. Tomorrow we're going to work on our navel chakra. So if somebody's interested in that, then please join my live tomorrow. We'll concentrate on the second chakra, the navel chakra. Rika, does Steve wants to reach out? Let's check. I'm getting at this moment they are not in the ability to reach out. Something's holding them back physically. They're not able to reach out. All my time, I constantly used to feel my mind running. Yeah, because you don't feel safe, so you're trusting your mind all the time. But your mind knows shit. I'm sorry, but it is. It just only knows all the crap that people are putting into it since you're a baby. But you were a human before. A lot, because you're an old soul. So the real knowledge is in your higher self. But to communicate with your higher self, your chakras needs to be open and aligned, and you need to stop thinking and start trusting your intuition, because your intuition is your higher self, and that brain knows so much more, knows everything what happened in past lives, what you did, and what you're gonna do in your future lives. So it's ridiculous trying to overcompensate with your head. We can't win from that, sweetie. Mayaga, will I be transferred to another store from the one I am working now this year? I'm getting yes, another store. Whitney, will I return to my job? Let's check. Oh, no, I'm doing something wrong. Just a minute. No, my image was sorted. So that you did a lot of lives already. You got a lot of experiences. What could be holding him back? Let's check. Crush on somebody they really care a lot about. So I think a past love. They still are not like over that. So they're scared of starting something new. Whitney, will I return to my job? Let's start seeing, sweetie. I'm getting yes, just keep doing what you need to do and what is given to you, and you will continue. Is Matteo an old soul? No, it's a new soul. So that's really the other side. My pleasure. Somebody else still wants a mini? Then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, you have 10 minutes to get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can use PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train. Thank you. In New Zealand, it's already my birthday. So thank you. Okay, somebody wants an oracle card. Let's do oracle cards then. Before I close my live for today and see you all back tomorrow. Yeah, somebody on YouTube live who lives in New Zealand says it's already 6 o'clock there in the morning. So it's morning. Rikella, let's see, oracle card for you. Unlock the patterns. The pain didn't stay today. You've lived with loop before, maybe in love, maybe in linger. Awareness is the key. Rikella, that's your oracle card for today. We're doing oracle cards, sweetie. So if somebody wants oracle card, it's on the 7th. Ah, the next day. So happy birthday already for your son Saturday. Nunu, let's pull a card for Nunu. Face control issues. Trying to control others only limits your own freedom. Let go of the need for control and trust in the flow. That's a beautiful one. That's your oracle card, sweetie, for today. Somebody else still wants an oracle card? I'll pull one for me. Untangle emotional dependency. Oh, that's interesting. When love feels like survival, it's not love, it's fear. You're safe without the attachment. Yes, I get that. That's my oracle card. That's easy. Don't have really trouble with that. God sticks people to you with super glue. Don't have even the patience or the energy to want to. I believe in karma, and that's not my problem. Miss Lord 1, this is your oracle card. Soften the armor. What once protected you may now be holding you back. Let your heart breathe without defense. That's your oracle card, sweetie. Nobody else wants an oracle card? Then I'll see you all tomorrow. Hope everybody enjoyed the healing and had answers on their questions and are happy with all the coffees. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to book a private reading for issues that you have or a healing, then please let me know. Just send me an email at info@mediumshasha.com. Just check out my profile, or you can DM me, of course, for any questions. Thank you for all. I'll be here tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to work on our navel chakra, okay? So we'll discuss that tomorrow and work on healing on that as well. We did your card already, Miss Land 1, so just rewind if you were not focusing. Okay, wish you all the best, sweeties. Bye. You can revisit all that information and the healing session as many as you want, times as you want, on my YouTube channel, okay? So that's the last option in my link tree. Have a great day, a beautiful Thursday, and bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Same here.